Hey, Aquarius, it's Jackie from Sacred Journeys. How's it going? Let's take a little peek at the energies for May 29th through 2nd of June. Can you believe it? It's already the 2nd of June. This is crazy. All right, so let's see what the energies want to show. And I'm using the angel cards. And I've got a couple other decks I'm going to ask for guidance as well. So here we go. Your first card is the Seven of Fire. Seven of Fire is talking about defending your beliefs. Could be like a bickering kind of energy. Not too bad. Not like it's not like the Seven of Swords or anything or the Five of Swords. This is the Seven of Fire where it's like it could be a bickering kind of thing, but just choose your battles wisely. You don't need to. Just be careful. Notice the energies around you, and somebody might be a little bit on edge, or you might be a little bit on edge. You might feel a little bit defensive about something, so just kind of just step back a second and see what's going on before you engage in any kind of battle or a debate. It doesn't have to be battle. Like I said, it feels like a bickering energy, just like it's almost petty. You know what I mean? So just don't even let it trigger you. But be watchful, be mindful for it because it might try to sneak up on you. And if that does happen, if you kind of find yourself in like a bickering, debating kind of energy, just find what unifies you. Unity. Feel what unifies you. And so, usually people who are bickering, they're just agitated about something deeper than what's really being addressed. So just kind of, you can put your giraffe ears on and listen with those compassionate ears to find out what's really going on. What's the root of the problem? Because it's probably not what it really appears to be. And try not to get triggered. Try not to let anything really throw you off kilter. Just focus on unity, finding the common goal, especially if you're like at work and there's like a discussion that's sidetracking the main issue. Try to redirect. You know what I mean? Unify the group and redirect it back on point, because that happens quite often, especially in a group meeting. It feels like that's what's going on for somebody out there, Aquarius. You're going to be in like a business type of meeting, and there's something that's trying to derail the main focus, and it's a distraction. It's just a distraction. So bring it back on point, gently, kindly, but, effectively, by unifying the group on its common goal, common vision. That always helps. And, okay, so your last card, Aquarius, is the life experience. And it's generally speaking as the Tower in the traditional tarot. So the life experience card, it talks about something sudden that may be taking place this week that could be causing this bickering. And so the life experience, it could be something super, like pulling the rug out from under you. It could be like super startling and jolting. Or it could be just a minor little something. But this is actually going to, it's something that's going to lead to greater good. It's going to be a change. And it could seem like whoa, what is this? It could seem like a problem. But really this problem is forward momentum, really. It's a blessing in disguise, if you will. It's going to redirect you, and it might even be a cause of some bickering, maybe it's something even separate. It almost feels like this is a separate something that might happen that's going to redirect you for a greater good. So try not to let yourself be undone by this. Try to take a step back again and ask, okay, what is going on? Why is this happening? What's going on? And what am I supposed to see? What am I supposed to learn? How am I supposed to flow in this? And ask about the flow. Allow yourself to be in the flow. And I know sometimes it's hard because you're like trying to figure out like what is going on, especially if this is like a crisis kind of thing or a quasi-crisis. And it throws you off kilter. You're like, oh my gosh, what's going on? I've been feeling this today, actually. And you're like, okay, let me just stop, breathe and ask, what is the deal? How am I supposed to respond? And just wait. Sometimes that's the best thing we can do is just wait. Don't do anything. Just wait, and then answers will come. But focus on listening, focus on unity, especially if it involves other people. Focus on unity and try not to engage in bickering or nitpicking, because if there's something stressful happening, that's like a immediate reaction is to try to blame, like, oh my God, if you wouldn't have done this, that wouldn't have happened, and blah 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 blah. Don't do that. Don't go there. It doesn't help anything. It just stirs up more chaotic energy and strife, and that's a distraction, really. So pull yourself back and ask, okay, what is the main focus of this, my life, this group, the job, whatever you're in, that there's this distraction, and ask for redirection for everyone's highest good. And then, so I've got a couple other cards I want to ask. This is the Angel Daily Oracle. So Aquarius, what do you want to show Aquarius? What do you want to show Aquarius for this coming week? Joy. Huh. Okay, this came out earlier. But again, this is a great message. Focus on what brings you joy. Focus on what brings you joy, Aquarius. And let your joy lead you. Let your joy guide you in everything. And that energy of joy can open up things in a different way than you can expect. Because stress is that dense energy that just churns and churns and churns, and it creates more stress. But the joyful energy really opens up things in a different way. So just stay in your joy. Oh, and Aquarius, partnership. So weren't we talking about groups and talking about vision and joined unity, focus on unity? Well, listen to this, partnership this week. Learn to grow with others. Overcome obstacles by working together, touching each other's lives and hearts while life lasts. Wow, Aquarius, isn't that cool? We just said that. So you're going to have some opportunity to work with others, maybe during a time of crisis. Hopefully it's not a huge crisis. Hopefully it's just a little bump in the road that kind of reorients everybody and regroups things and brings you together in unity. All right, my friend. Well, you take care. Have a beautiful week, and much love and light. Bye.